You're locked into Hits 92.3. The views, stories, and opinions shared on this program belong solely to the host and their guests. They do not represent the views of Hits 92.3 Radio, management, staff, partners, advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. And if you don't know what any of that means, listener discretion is advised. Now sit back, turn up your volumes, and enjoy the content from one of the greatest, dopest radio personalities to ever touch this microphone in 3, 2, 1.
The Goat Shop on Hits 92.3, the real
definition of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, listening to God.
Goat Shop, Sports Talk Radio, what we talking about, man?
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
I'm Stony Brown, this is The Goat Shop on Hits 92.3. They beat Brady that Super Bowl, it would have been free.
Yeah, the entertainment, like that's why we talking about it. Because of the cap.
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
Morning. I am Stoner Brown.
Call me .net.
And this is the Goat Shop. We back on this Money Making Monday.
Yeah.
As my illustrious lawyer, Tiffany M. Simmons would say. M to the third. You know, if there's anybody out here under the, sound of my voice that still has a perfect bracket from March Madness, fuck you.
Go play the lottery.
Right. Because what the fuck? It's so bad this year. Have they ever offered us to make a second bracket?
Hell no.
They're offering to make a second bracket for the Sweet 16.
Damn, that's gangster. Damn. You don't know who's gonna win this bitch for real. That's bad. That's bad. But it's good for the game because like we said this shit maybe even last year, how good the talent is. There's so many hoopers.
Mm-hmm.
It's niggas who can play everywhere. It's like just because you didn't go to a high D1 don't mean you wasn't the best. And they putting in the work. Putting in the work, good coaching. Come on,
mid-majors,
man.
bro. Mid-major schools, it's like the power of the NIL, and the transfer portal came together to create mid-majors. Mid-major madness. That's what we need to do.
Mid-major madness.
Mid-major madness.
Yeah, for real.
What the fuck? St. Louis beat the shit out of Georgia. High Point.
Yep, got them out of there.
And then the crazy thing about High Point is like that shit down in Florida. What's that? What's that shit where they put all the football players come from?
Yeah,
the expensive ass
facility school type.
Yeah, where everything is focused on sports.
Right.
You go into school to get a basic diploma. You'll graduate from there with a 4.0 because they not even pressuring school. It's about producing, next level players for college.
From college athletes. Yeah,
college athletes. Damn, what's that shit called, man? You know what I'm talking about? The school and the school.
Blue and white school.
Yes,
man, I always see it.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, so High Point is the college basketball equivalent.
Mm-hmm.
You send if you got money to pay to make your kid an NBA player, you send them to High Point.
Man, I didn't know that at all.
I didn't know that either. I had to research. Like, who the fuck is these dudes that fucked up my bracket so bad?
I thought High Point was a trash gun.
Right.
It was just a trash pistol, man.
That shit shooting, boy. that shit shooting. That shit hitting, boy.
That shit hitting.
Boy, fucking, like, you couldn't tell me, like, and then you know what else? I'm mad at myself.
Why, bro?
I told niggas Texas could beat these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I told
you said
niggas.
that. I thought you had that.
I didn't. No,
you said you want to make some money.
That's because I watched Texas in the playing game.
Okay.
I didn't put them on. I put them on one bracket to win like the first game. I ain't think they would keep these niggas beat Gonzaga.
Got them out of there.
Like, they are actually you couldn't told me, bro. There's a lot of, but it's funny enough. all the big names. Now that we're getting to, you know what I'm saying, the Sweet 16, we get to, all the big names are actually coming through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's like, come the fuck on. I knew TCU could have, and the 9-8 game this year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro, that's it. That's where most people's brackets got busted.
Mm-hmm.
The 9-8 games, because 2 out of 4 times I picked the 9 team, and the other 2 times I picked the 8 team.
Damn.
And the 8 team has not won one.
Damn.
It's all been 9. The number 9 team. TCU 9 over Ohio State.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Utah State 9 over Villanova, and then got beat Villanova. Because of course I picked Villanova.
Right.
They beat, but these are just another, huh?
You call him what?
No, I picked Villanova.
Oh, I thought you said you call him something else, like villain.
No.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Say my name.
But Utah State again is another fucking mid-major that we don't watch these guys.
Mm-mm.
I don't see these guys throughout the year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the crazy thing about it is, say the coach at High Point gets a job at motherfucking Arizona or some shit. He's not booking High Point on next year's motherfucking.
No.
He's not playing none of these. That's just the way the game works. That's why they are the mid-major.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why this tournament matters so much, because this is where you're gonna get to see fucking High Point, number 12, beat Wisconsin by 1 point.
Man, that was crazy. That was a crazy game, buddy. Buddy went off them last couple minutes, man. Hit some big shots.
Mm-hmm.
Then he entered the game on his only 2-pointer of the whole season.
The whole season.
Come on, man. I watched that Kansas game. What should I say? St. John's. And what was that? That was like was that an 8 or 9? Or that was
another 5 and
6,
4.
5 and 4.
Yeah, St. John's. Kansas, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That Peterson ain't got it. He came out in the first game. He showed us something. He showed us why, and that was against California Baptist.
Mm-hmm.
But against St. John's, he just ain't have it, bro.
They was on him. They was putting all different people guarding him.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he ended up with like 21.
Mm-hmm.
He could have won the game.
Yeah, well, that's what it is, really. He could have won the game, and he did it.
He took it to the basket, or he could have shot the 3. I would have shot the 3.
Mm-hmm.
I would have went for the 3 because St. John's was so determined. Anytime something that needed to happen was happening for him. So, but Kansas was on the run, came all the way back, and St. John's, they was making their buckets, bro. Kansas played it right. They had no fouls, so they was able to foul the last 20 seconds all the way to 4 seconds before they was even in the free throw bonus. So they was able to they fouled back to back to back to back. It was 3 seconds left, 3-9, so almost 4 seconds left. They had it at half court, passed them again, but he got all the way to the bucket for the layup, man. He scored. The defender was on him, too. They needed a basket protector under there. It would have went into overtime.
Mm-hmm.
And
67.
Yeah, I don't know who would have. St. John might have still pulled it off, but it was all these games been good. A lot of these games, a lot of them been good. Like
some of them been.
Yeah, some.
Yeah, like St. John's St. John's versus Northern Iowa. That shit was trash.
Mm-hmm.
They blew their ass out. But that game against Arkansas, that was a really good game. That was a really good game. The Texas game was a really good game.
Mm-hmm.
VCU played their heart out. That shit wasn't good. It just, but TCU versus Duke.
Oh, bro.
Duke just stomped on them, bro.
Yeah.
That was like a curb stomp, bro. That shit was. And then Arizona, they had to because they had to make it up, like everybody believe again, like because even in the beginning of that game, they was looking lost.
Oh man,
TCU coming out yamming, hitting threes, and then they're like, where the like, it's fucked up. All right, so you know why the Boozer Boys exist, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know why.
Okay, so their older brother, who's like 10 or 11 months older than them, had a severe case of sickle cell.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I know the
So
story.
they the mom did some research, and the way that you cure the sickle cell, an experimental cure, was to get the bone marrow of a matching bone marrow, and the best matching bone marrow is going to be siblings. So her and Cameron Boozer went and got, her and Carlos Boozer went and got IVF done, and the IVF gave them twins.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but if you look at them, they not identical twins. They twins like the movie twins.
Yeah, one big and one normal size.
You got a Arnold Schwarzenegger and a Danny DeVito.
The leftover, the extra IV, man.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
That's fucked up when you walking around with the extras. You
the
one in the possible.
He the extra.
You the possible.
He got majority of the power instead of splitting it half and half. There's supposed to be two regular sized humans, but one, he got all of it. Dang, that's wild, bro.
So I don't know. Sometimes I'll be feeling like the Wonder Twins active powers don't be activated in the first half, or
cause they ain't real twins.
Yeah, one is the smaller one is definitely smarter than the bigger one.
Right,
for sure.
And the big one, he show up, bro.
He show up. He could ball.
He can ball.
But sometimes his decision making, I'm like, why is your big ass bringing the ball up?
Right.
What are you doing on the top of the key? Why are you not down low?
Just drive.
Where's your brother at?
Where's your brother?
Where's your brother?
Where's your little brother?
Why does your little brother not have the ball? And by little, I mean in stature, not in age. Because y'all
little booze.
Right. Where little booze at? We got big booze out here. Nah. Little booze supposed to be bringing the ball up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And even if I'm the coach, I'm saying the same. Hey, man, get your big ass down low, man. Get that fucking ball up, bro. What are you doing? Or if you don't want to be down low, play the wing, play the corner or something, nigga. Be ready to hit a three or midpoint.
He 1000% a power forward. Don't try. You ain't got to try to do nothing else.
You're not. You know what I'm saying? Even when motherfucking.
We don't even want you to be a stretch forward, nigga.
Right. No. I need you a power forward. I need you around the blocks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You need to be spinning the block until niggas get dizzy. Okay? That's what the fuck you need to be doing. You
back
always
to the basket.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Layup.
Work them fucking feet, footwork.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then he got another problem where he like to put the ball on the ground. So you big as shit. Go straight up.
Go straight up, bruh.
What's wrong with these big men nowadays? Nah. You seen the kid at Gonzaga?
Which
black
one?
kid, is it Eli? Or they big man? Oh nah. Monster.
Ooh.
Oh nah. What's the name? Big man is a damn UConn.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Tyrese, is it Travis? Damn, I gotta look his name up.
The kid from UConn.
That motherfucker, and that's a real big man.
Yeah.
That's a real big man.
Well, they got to use him right in the league.
Terrell Reed, I believe his name. See, he motherfucker set a record for 30, and he set a record in that first game against. Let me see. In that first game against UCF, I think he set a record for like 30 points, 30 rebounds, and like only missed like 2 shots or some shit like that. Yeah, he was perfect in the first half.
Damn.
Hadn't missed a shot in the first half. How the fuck? How do you defend that? That's a real big man.
Yeah, keep feeding them.
Tyrese Reed Jr.
Okay.
Yep. Tyrese Reed Jr. Come on, bro. You can't defend that, bro. You can't defend that. Then we need more big men like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or even like the kid from Texas, Volkatitis.
Yep.
Big old European, just weird looking motherfucker, but what? Dominating.
Florida got the one big man.
Florida got the one
Yeah,
big man.
he-
Florida
yeah.
looks. I ain't gonna lie. Until they got their ass shuffled the fuck up out of there.
Right. Bro, it's all these teams. So, bro, it's that under the dog, that hunger, man, is different, bro. Like
Mhm.
these kids ain't eating like the other kids eating. Even if they do got the NIL, they ain't rich already. These
Nope.
other cats is rich already. It's
Nope.
hard to a NCAA championship has to be your goal. It can't be. Some people, it's just the NBA my goal. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
Like,
mhm.
hey, my team, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting paid now, but I'm trying to go to the NBA, get paid more, but definitely trying to go to the NBA. And some of these cats, like, I might not get to go to the NBA,
Mhm.
but we finna win this national championship. You know what I'm saying? We the underdog. We got nothing to lose. All we
Nothing
gotta
to
do
lose.
is go hard, have what's your show called? We gotta have more hustle, no fear, man. You know what I'm saying? we gotta have yeah. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on, bro.
the kid that the coach drawing up to play for the Iowa play, right? You seen his interview?
Hey, what he said?
All right, so the coach is drawing up the play for the Iowa play. He's got the kid that was who had the most points for the night,
Mm-hmm.
and then he had the kid, both of them and the kid that actually hit the last shot.
Okay.
And they asked the kid who hit the last shot to win the game, what was going through your head? And he looked at his teammate. He's like, "Hey man, you go ahead and tell him what happened." And he's like, "Well, coach is writing up a play, and he said, ball's supposed to come to me. I'm supposed to finish the play. And when we're walking out in the field, he says, 'Hey man, if you get in trouble, pass me the ball, and I'm gonna be ready.
Right,
I'm gonna hit it.'"
Right.
And the coach said he didn't say that. He's like, "Yeah, I said that." He said, "If you pass me the ball, I'm gonna hit it." fucking Eastern European kid
Right.
from no fucking where at Iowa,
Right.
playing against the national champions, the niggas who won last year.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "If you pass me the ball, I'm gonna hit that shit.
I'm gonna hit it.
I swear, dog. I swear. On my mama." And sure enough, hit that motherfucker. Then won the game 73-72 over Florida, national champions.
Damn. That's hard.
That's why this tournament, even though I never win no money off this shit.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how I choose brackets. I don't give a fuck
how many
brackets. I never the most I'll get right is the champion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how, but the most I ever get right is who I think the team is that's going to win it all. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm a Duke fan, it's easy because Duke plays the teams that usually are in the running.
Mm-hmm.
That's on their card every year.
Right.
They're going to, you know what I'm saying, Arizona, they're going to play Texas, they're going to play Florida. You know what I'm saying? They're going to play North Carolina, even though North Carolina, Hubert Davis gone, dog.
Yeah.
He gone, bro.
He probably he too
not
old school, man. And not
I don't know
like
if it's too old school or what. You just may not be the coach. May not be the right coach.
No, definitely.
Cause
for anywhere,
right? Definitely not for North Carolina, but for anywhere. Cause you inherited a motherfucking championship tournament that you inherited a tourney team.
Yeah. Bluegrass.
You know what I'm saying? Roy Williams, Dean Smith, back to back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers never missed a tournament.
Y'all supposed to be able to get the best recruits.
Right.
They not coming for some reason.
But we already know why. But this is what motherfucking back to Nick Saban. We gotta get a shirt said this what Nick Saban was right.
Yeah. Nick Saban was right, bro.
He'll make those and sell them for an NIL deal.
If you watching Nick Saban, I need my 15%. Okay. Nick Saban was right.
Yeah.
Because what he was worried about the most about him and he didn't say it in those so many words. He tried to say, but what he was saying was right. Money's gonna get involved. It's gonna be fucked up. Kids gonna be transferring all over the place. It's gonna be fucked up. And you know what I'm saying? And recruiting is about to be turned upside down. You know what I'm saying? And he was right. But this is why this is what it looks like though. This is the best part of it. The
Yeah.
best part of it is teams get to goddamn grow their program
Right.
with kids that they probably never had no shot at 10 years ago.
Easily. Because before it used to be the best players damn near used to team up and be like, man, we all going here, we all going here, we all going here. But now it's like you said, hey man, I can get my own bizag, nigga.
Right.
I can get my own bag. So
I can go one of these mid majors. Not only could I get a bag, we can go into the tournament and fuck some shit up.
make some noise, dog.
Make some noise. I ain't even my bag go up every game we win.
I ain't gotta share the ball like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I can be getting some money. Like, so if I can get my shots up, the NBA gonna see it.
Right.
You
If
know
I
what
get
I'm
some
saying?
screen time,
Yeah,
that's all this shit is,
NBA,
really.
I put these numbers up, the NBA
Yep.
gonna come and they gonna peek in and see. Hold on, how's he averaging what?
Right.
Let's go see who this is. And then you already got a reputation from high school, so you just need to transfer that over, especially coming out your freshman year. So these kids want to play as freshmen, and it's a lot of them out there hooping.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of them out there, man. There's a lot of them out there. VCU got his head bust by Illinois, and they were playing hard. They just wasn't. They were outmatched. That just shows you how bad that North Carolina team was.
Yeah, yeah.
They were just outmatched. Texas A&M, another team that just was outmatched. Houston beat the hell out of them 88-57. But now we're getting back to, like I said, for the Sweet 16, we're getting back to goddamn some locks, the real teams. You know, Illinois versus Houston, Tennessee versus Iowa State. Goddamn Alabama versus Michigan. That's gonna be a big one. Iowa versus Nebraska. That's two trains on because Nebraska wasn't supposed to be here.
Right.
Nebraska never won a motherfucking game. And Iowa definitely wasn't supposed to beat the number one, the tournament champions from last year. There's no way you're supposed to beat them by 1 point.
Iowa started off. I seen the Iowa game at the beginning of the year, and they was that might have been how they played. Because when I first seen them at the beginning of the year, I'm like, oh, they got some ballers.
They got some ballers.
So it must have came all together.
Mm-hmm.
Who else we got?
Michigan versus UConn. Michigan State versus UConn.
Okay.
Two big programs. Texas versus Purdue. Two big programs that we know.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas versus Arizona. Another two big programs. I mean, all the big programs work their way through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then Duke St. John's. And you could call St. John's a major, but no,
people go to St.
John's. People go to St. John's, and we've had some major, NBA.
They done had a couple runs.
Too. Yeah, they done had. There was a time when they was a mid-major, but in the early '90s, especially, they solidified themselves. Same thing like Syracuse.
Yeah,
Syracuse was a Northeast powerhouse.
Yeah,
but until they started making them runs, got mellow. They weren't a national powerhouse. Then they became like, national name. We got mellow, you know what I'm saying, and made some runs and did some amazing things. So now we back to all the majors, the major teams.
When they had what was that boy? Was that John Wallace?
Who, St. John's?
No,
Syracuse. I think John Wallace did go to Syracuse.
I think that's his name, John Wallace. He was in He Got Game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was hard.
So man, we back to the majors, back to all the big teams, which makes sense. But goddamn, this first round every year, the first two rounds every year, bloodbath, bro.
Yeah,
bloodbath. I don't give you. Like I said, if anybody has a perfect bracket out there under the sound of my voice,
hell no.
I hope your mama got herpes.
Okay. I doubt that.
It's so bad. So Saturday morning I get on ESPN and you know how they have the bracket and tell you your percentage and they showing you all the celebrity brackets and they showing you all the sports now the celebrity brackets. I don't know how they get these brackets that are 91 and 92%. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when I look up there and realize that my bracket is better than Brian Windhorst's bracket, I'm like, yo, how the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
That shit was unpredictable.
That shit was unpredictable. And then yesterday morning, they shut it down. Yesterday morning, they stopped. You can't look and see anybody else's bracket, but because before they used to let you do a group and all that stuff, but now they like, nah, because all y'all niggas don't realize ain't nobody got a bracket. Ain't nobody got no points right now. All these celebrities we paid to do brackets and all our, sports analysts, you gonna see that your shit say 75% and they should say 28%.
You be like, oh, nigga.
Damn, you know what I'm saying? So they couldn't take the shame.
Right.
So now they're offering us a chance to do a Sweet 16 bracket.
Damn, that makes sense, bro. Got to. Everybody else done tapped out.
Yeah, bro. Because it's not a fun game if it looks like no one can win. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If we sit down, if you go to a party and you sit down with a bunch of spades players and this one team keep running back-to-back 10s on everybody every time, and then even when you get closer, you about, nigga, we need 3 points away.
Right.
They got to go a 10 to win. And they keep going 10 to win. Nobody's going to want to play. Otherwise, like, man, fuck these niggas, man. Let me go outside, man. Like, goddamn.
Out of the 16 teams we have left, what teams were people possibly saying will win the championship?
Duke, Arizona.
Yeah.
Arkansas.
Yep.
UConn. Some people were saying Purdue. But that's it.
Yep.
Because the other teams are
just 4 teams.
The other teams are Iowa, Nebraska. Ain't nobody talked about either one of them winning championship. Oh, Michigan. I'm sorry, Michigan.
Michigan State or Michigan?
Michigan. Okay. Because they got that kid from Puerto Rico, Zara, big old. Yeah.
He can do everything.
Yeah, he could do everything. So I'm sorry, Michigan. But wasn't nobody talking about Alabama winning no championship this year.
Nah.
When nobody talking about Illinois, Houston. So those are that's probably the 6 teams.
Yeah.
Houston, nobody was talking about Illinois. Nobody was talking about Tennessee State or Iowa State. Iowa State got that fucking military shit where you gotta every morning is a 6 a.m. workout.
Oh shit.
Mandatory. But you seen their coach?
Mm-hmm.
They coach built like Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. I seen them. Yeah.
They
bro.
But yeah. So nobody was talking about Tennessee or Iowa State winning no championship, but Houston for sure, Michigan, not Iowa, Nebraska, not Alabama, UConn, not Michigan State, Purdue, not Texas, Duke, Arizona, Arkansas, not St. John's.
It's getting real in the field, man.
So,
the field of 16.
Out of 16, only 7 teams have really been talked about being in the Elite 8.
Damn, so somebody in the Elite 8 who we ain't gonna think was supposed to be there. At least one team.
At least one team is gonna get into the Elite 8 that ain't supposed to be there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't predicted to be there.
And it's gonna be between Iowa and Nebraska because neither one of those teams is predicted to be there. That's the number 9 versus the number 4.
Oh, okay.
So that's the first team right off the bat. That's probably gonna be in the Elite 8. That's ain't nobody going.
Yeah, it'll probably be Iowa.
Yeah, probably Iowa. You know what I'm saying? If Nebraska does it, that's gonna they are the official. Out of what's left over, they are the official Cinderella team.
Yeah.
Unless St. John does it. So last 2 Cinderella teams, Nebraska and St. John's.
The kid from St. John, after they won the game, the lady asked him, what was it like in the huddle? What happened in the huddle before y'all came out? He was like, she was like, what the coach was saying? He was like, he was yelling at me as usual. Told me I need to do something. And I just did. I was like, he was yelling at me as usual. Told me I better do something. Told me I had to do something.
Yo,
and I just did.
Those interviews after the games,
Yeah.
especially with teams that are underdogs that win,
Yeah.
and they ask them, "What were y'all thinking?" And what the answers are hilarious because they just be so. Because these are not, again, these are usually mid-major teams or kids that don't get a whole lot of TV time. They ain't got no training.
Right.
They coach and even tell them, "Hey, if we win the game, make sure you respond. Make sure you tell." Because you could tell the teams like the big teams first. I want to thank God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The ones who've been there, they know. I want to thank
God. They got a little PR.
You know, they got their PR, and you know, what's the name? Is a great team. They played a great scheme, and you know what I'm saying. Shout out to their coach. Shout
out to my teammates.
Right. Shout out to my teammates.
Couldn't do it without teammates and the coach. Yeah, they all say the same thing.
Yeah, they all say the same thing. But the teams that did not expect, man, coach was just yelling at me, boy. I just didn't even, you know. I told him, if you pass me the ball,
I gotta
hit the shot.
I gotta see that. I know you're supposed to shoot it, man, but if you're in trouble, pass me the ball. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it.
I'm gonna hit
it.
And the guy who say that is your fucking 6'4", big forward, not stretch forward.
and then the coach like, man, you ain't say that, man.
Say that shit.
Damn, bro.
Oh, goddamn. Or the coach from High Point. See? I told you guys. Mid-majors.
Let us in.
You're going to let us in. Like Miami of Ohio. You guys don't want to play us. We're not here just for one game. We're going all the way. Sweet 16.
That nigga Biowell did that, bro. He was hyped. He was mad. He was pissed off. You're pissing me off.
Bro. That nigga, only thing that nigga ain't say was, put some respect on my name.
Right.
You kidding me, bro? And they got stomped. Mud stomped the next round. Same thing with Miami, Ohio, man. Miami, Ohio, you know, they did what they supposed to do. And I got to retract my statement because they did what they were supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
In the playing. Georgia still shouldn't have been there. You know what? They could have swapped spots with Georgia and we'd have saw a better game.
In the 32?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the 61st, in the first round?
Uh-huh.
Georgia loses to St. Louis. 102-77.
Oh yeah.
That's another 9. I picked 8. I picked over 9.
Yeah, them niggas got Schmidt out. Yeah, it would have been a better game, Miami, Ohio.
Miami, Ohio versus St. Louis. We would have saw a better game.
Yeah, two hungry teams,
right?
Who thought they can beat each other,
right?
Georgia just came out
flat,
soft, man.
Yeah,
like they supposed to, like they was just supposed to beat them. That's the thing. You can't think you're gonna run over niggas. You gotta be like, hey, we gotta run over these niggas. Ain't no way they supposed to be in the gym with us. And then the other team, like, these folks think they got it easy. Nah, we finna show them. You know what I'm saying? So it's different types of motivation to get you to the W, for real.
Man, some of the best basketball I've ever seen in my life, you know, with my own eyes, is like those park tournaments, those weekend tournaments, when a lot of kids come out, a lot of, you know, it's the fuck. Yeah.
She's so funny. Her old lady Metas, man. Granny Meta, man.
Blood curdling screams. Y'all can hear that?
Yeah. Like, hey, we scared.
Right. What the fuck you watching?
She watching Faces of Death.
But yeah, those high school tournaments on the weekends, and the kids that play ball as regular at the schools or the different schools, or the ones who don't get to start, usually show up these tournaments and they ball out. And you just see them playing their hardest because it's a 2-day tournament.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And by the end of the day, Sunday, somebody's gonna get the trophy. And then 2 weeks from now, we're gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying?
You even see it in the high school state championships. Like, it'd be a school with tradition of winning,
Mhm.
and then they going against another school you never even heard of, but they there for a reason. They might be undersized and everything, but they gonna get them buckets. They gonna be
Mhm.
scrappy, and you just like, oh, these boys done came to play.
Mhm.
So anytime you're an underdog or slept on, that's when you go ahead and sneak it in.
Yep.
Sneak in the win. They ain't expecting to get punched in the mouth.
Mm-hmm. And then you know, I know I said it last week. I say it again. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never been punched in the mouth in life. You don't know how to deal with adversity. You know what I'm saying? And this is your first time getting punched in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 50-50 chance you going down.
Nah, for sure.
Now, if you've been punched in the mouth before, the odds tip to your favor depending on what happened the first time.
Mm-hmm.
If you went down the first time, hopefully you learn. But if you didn't learn, you're going down again.
You're going down again.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, going down. Right, or you're going to slay some stuff to get you slapped again, right. But if you get punched in your mouth and you somehow survived and punched the dude back, you're more likely to bounce back. Right. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, hopefully you learned in the first time. Maybe I don't say that shit no more.
Right.
If you didn't learn, then hopefully you learn how to fight. You know what I'm saying? There's two things you got to learn. If you got a loud mouth and you can fight, or you got a quiet mouth and you don't have to fight.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna be talking, you running, bumping them gums, popping that shit, I hope you got them hands.
Nigga.
Because
right.
That's me. I'm the cousin when I don't gotta talk a whole lot. I do now in my age.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really get into, but if we get into some shit, I'm talking with my boy Matic. Matic's like, man, an argument, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't care about getting loud and yelling.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. That don't mean nothing to me. You can get loud and yell. It don't mean shit. It's not gonna stop me from being friends with you. We just had a disagreement and an argument.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We could dap it up or we can't.
Right.
And we'll keep it going. And next time, if you want to be on that time again, I'm fine with that too.
Right.
I'm a grown ass man. I got 3 kids, 2 ex-wives, business and shit going on. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, man, but you know, little short thing, that's just a disagreement. I was like, no, nigga, it's an argument. 5 seconds is an argument, nigga. Don't disregard the argument. It was an argument, a valid argument. It wasn't a disagreement. It was a valid argument, but it don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be circling your block or nothing like that. Or we gotta, but it was an argument. Okay, don't take the validity of 2 niggas screaming at each other and shit.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Face to face or over the phone, it don't matter. I'm always with the smoke, but again, I got the hands. You know what I'm saying? Blessings 1, blessings 2. You know what I'm saying?
KO, nigga, knock out, nigga.
Blessings 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying?
Bless
Have you received your blessings for the day? Have you received your blessings for the day?
Oh, snap, bro.
Okay, clip that. Anyway, when I came in goddamn .net working on the goddamn commercial, so
yeah, maybe
hopefully we'll have a commercial by the night, so we can and I hope y'all pull up. I've had some people ask me, was it this weekend or next weekend already? People already asked me, bro, is it this weekend or next weekend, bro? Next Sunday.
Next Sunday, son.
Goddamn, Go Shop Madness. And we gonna be there, man. We gonna be live. Gotta get some more hosts. We ain't gotta get no more hosts, but we gonna be there live watching. What is up with your ears today?
I swear I thought
What
you
is up
said
with
gotta
you
get
today?
some more hoes.
Some more
You
hoes?
want some more hoes.
Yeah,
You want some hoes?
I was gonna say, damn, y'all ain't got enough hoes. You need more hoes.
Oh man,
This nigga been in the trenches.
right? She was in the trenches this weekend.
I'm gonna start calling you Trench Unicorn, goddamn. Fuck out of here.
We're going to meet me at Home Depot, man.
Home Depot.
We gotta go to the house store and pick up some more hoes.
We gotta go some more hoes.
You got your
man.
Home Depot card?
How you gonna pay with your coochie coupons?
Shit, I got a
this
business
crazy.
account. I just
Ah.
run it through my business account. Oh my gosh. That's where coochie coupons would be cashed in though, at the Home Depot.
Right.
That
right.
makes sense. At the host
At the
store.
host store.
Ooh, what about returns?
Oh,
What
bruh.
if you had to return a hoe to the
Oh,
Home Depot?
damn, bro, that's funny. as hell.
Man, listen, man. I asked for tight and wet. This is not what I got. That's not what I got.
Somebody done rebox this whole man.
Somebody done rebox this hoe, man. I gotta use one. It's been already. The packaging look brand
The
new.
package look brand new, but somebody took this motherfucker out and used it.
They
It's
put it
defective from the factory.
for the factory, and it's not gently used at all.
Not.
Listen.
So I got my whole defective. That's funny as hell. Some niggas got defective hoes.
Now some niggas definitely got defective hoes. Some niggas definitely got defective hoes, nigga. Because it ain't always about the Gucci. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas getting beat on by the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas went into Home Depot to get a hug you long time and got a thug baby.
A thuggy baby.
They put a thuggy baby in the hug you long time box.
Hell no.
Thuggy baby be trying to smack you and calling you bitch ass nigga and all that shit. Yeah, I definitely had a thuggy baby in my life one time. I was like, yo, chill out, bro. Like, you lucky you got a hug you long time model. You know what I'm saying? But don't think I ain't got no thuggy baby in me. I smack shit out your ass. Keep fucking playing with me.
Y'all see these niggas throwing their hands. You don't want that.
Yeah. Nigga, one time this in my neighborhood, this chick smacked me.
Ooh, she reached all the way up there, or was she a big girl?
Nah, she wasn't a big girl.
She had to
but
jump.
She was cute. She was cute as hell, nice pullback hair, big titties and shit.
Right.
And she trying to holler at my homeboy. My homeboy trying to holler at her. And we joking around, and I pushed her in the back, and she spun around, wham! Smack fire out of me, right?
Right.
So
she don't play.
She don't play. So later on that day, I saw her, and I'm riding my bike, and I ride by her, and I smack her in the face. Right? She like fucking Trench Unicorn complexion.
Right.
Goddamn.
Right.
Her mom and dad came to my house because their daughter had a goddamn.
Damn. Oh my goodness, bro. Bro, you hit the drive-by smack? Oh, come on, bro. The drive-by smack. Oh.
Her whole face. Smack. Charlie Murphy. That shit.
Damn. Dog,
oh my gosh. So I'm there. Yeah. That's when I learned there's more power in the hand.
Bro, that's so funny, bro.
Yeah, man. Show's over. We'll be back on Wednesday. Hopefully all is well. I don't think there's no games. Oh man, Hawks number 6.
Then number 6.
Yeah, after
streak got broke.
Yeah, streak got broke, but they turned around and won another one. Beat the shit out of Golden State Saturday night in town.
Yeah.
I know. As also, I got to say, fuck the Hawks, cause traffic.
Oh, it was like that, bro.
Nigga, I left out of my spot 9:00 on Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, it took me about 20 minutes to get to the highway.
Damn.
And you know where my spot is,
right?
And the highway is
no.
up the street, 2 lights up. It took me 20 minutes to get through all the traffic from everybody who was either leaving the game,
right,
headed out trying to catch 75, 85, or I-20, because you know everything's right around.
Yeah,
nigga, I was like, what? I thought it was like zombie apocalypse or something was going on. But you know what I'm saying? Maybe they dropped the bomb in Atlanta. Or something. I'm like, what am I missing? I turned my sports talk radio. Hawks just win. I'm like, oh,
And it was Golden State. Yeah, so that was a packed game.
It was
Even
packed.
though Steph ain't playing.
Yeah, Steph ain't playing, but the Kuminga bum ass ain't get but 2 points in the whole game.
Oh man.
First time playing your old team at home and
that
was
sucks.
shit. That nigga was 1 for 11.
That's how it be, bro. For some niggas, that shit happen.
Yeah, man.
You gotta be elite and you gotta show out, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta
performance
show up.
anxiety.
You got to show up, bro. You got to show up.
They gotta be. They gotta come up with a basketball Viagra.
Yeah.
A pill you could pop that at least have you playing.
They do called cocaine. It'll niggas some coke. It'll niggas some cocaine. Them niggas gonna be unstoppable, nigga. Or even to take you some mushrooms, man. You'll feel like a kid again.
For real. Anyway, man, I'm Stoner Brown.
They call me .net.
This is the Ghost Shop, man. We'll be back Wednesday.
You know it.
Ow.
The Goat Shop on Hits 92.3, the
Read
real,
the real
definition
of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Pushing God.
Goat Shop, Sports Talk Radio. What we talking about, man?
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
I'm Stoner Brown. This is the Goat Shop on Hits 92.3. Hey, beat Brady that Super Bowl. It would have been free. They the entertainment. Like that's why we talking about it. Because of the cap.
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.